Hey guys, how you doing? Today we're gonna take a look at clues. And you may have just started off with Arknights and you're a little bit confused with all the base stuff and everything. And we're gonna now focus on one single thing. And this is the reception room. And this is where you farm clues and get credits from and all this kind of stuff. Now, why do you need to care about the reception room? If you have been to the store once, then you have saw a credit store. You can claim every time, once per day, credits. And if you upgrade the reception room, you can claim more credits than a level 1 reception room, which is really important. And I can buy every time the whole shop which is in discount. And this is just additional resources. And this is really, really important to do this. And you see right now, I have 342 out of 300. So every time the day resets, make sure you don't have more than 300. This is just something you need to remember. Otherwise, those credits go to waste, what you have more than 300. So make sure you spend this, that you have like less than 300. For example, like this. And now I'm good to go. Sure, I'm gonna buy the whole shop anyway. But just remember that when you do it the first time wrong, you actually get a message on top of there. And it says, hey, you let go 52 credits to waste. Make sure you don't do this again. This is our last match and stuff. They're gonna explain you this. But just don't let their things go to waste. It's just wasted materials. And if you want to play efficient, we don't want this. Reception room. How does it work? And how can you farm clues there? So, the reception room is for everyone, the one on top of the right. You see right now, we have a little sign here. This is actually like a sign for clues. And every time this sign is there, there's something, it says this is something you can do. So, we see now there are 7 different clues. What can we do now with them? We can start an exchange. So, we can click on this thing here. And this means, hey, I have no clue why my fucking things are okay, I have no clue why these are purple. So, you have now started a clue exchange. And now, friends of you can visit you to gain 30 credits for each visit they do. And this is really important that they gain credits and you gain credits. So, after 24 hours, when the clue exchange is finished, you get 210 credits. And this is really important that you can do this like a lot of times. And it always takes 24 hours. It doesn't matter if you upgrade your reception room, it always takes 24 hours. Now, you see orange dots. This means we have a clue for them. And we can put them now in there. And we do this now for everything. And really, really important. If you see you have a clue with a time, always use the clue with a time first before you use the ones without a time. Like here. Why? Because the clues with a time are clues that were sent from friends. And they can expire. And if they expire, you get nothing from it. And this is just not what you want. I mean, you can sell these. Like the one you have. For example, if we go here and I go here. We get, for the one that don't expire, we get 5 credits. And hey, instead of letting them go to waste, we have to use the one who expire. And if you don't want a special clue anymore, for example, now I have clue 6 and I have no need for this clue 6. We can actually go now into this sign on the bottom and we can click now on the clue I don't need. And we can click through my whole friends and search for someone who is needing this clue. So he can start a clue exchange. So I can visit him then and get those 30 credits. And every time I give someone a clue, I get 20 credits from that. And it's always 20. It's always 20 credits. So make sure you send the clues to your friends which you don't need. And always use the clues first who have a time. And this is just one thing that is really important. And we see now the one on top of here is the one I just found. Nice, we have now an additional clue 7. We probably don't need. I'm gonna save it now because the one thing is close to expire. Like if none of my friends would send me now a clue 3, I would just let this go to waste. So make sure you play this efficiently. This is like just a little minigame, you know. And so this one is for clue farming, this sign. this one is if a friend sends you clues, they are gonna be displayed here. And if you won't send clues to friends, it's the one there. And those are just the 3 things. Now, I am missing now clue 3 until I can start another clue exchange. But until I can do that, if I get now clue 3, I have to wait 24 hours till the current clue exchange is finished. And this is just one thing. Now, what have we learned? We get 30 credits for every time we visit a friend when I have a clue exchange going, which is really, really important. And to play efficient, use or send the clues to your friends who need those clues if you don't need them. For example, me as a streamer, for joke, I usually have a lot of clue 7s. Like everybody has enough clue 7s. I like once over 25 clue 7s. And usually I just give them away. Like, you cannot give clues away who are sent by friends. You can only send clues away who you have farmed by yourself. And this is really important to know, because you get 20 credits from it. And instead of letting them go to waste, you can play efficient. And other of your friends are gonna be able to do an clue exchange. And I know there's another person who did the math there, but just so you know, you get more if you be nice than if you be selfish. Just so you know. I know you have 50 friends. You cannot send everyone clue exchange, but just make sure the one who sent you, send them the clues back. Just remember the few names who are actually giving to you clues. This is just one thing. Otherwise, give it to one who need them. Maybe they're gonna give you it back. Be social, and you're gonna profit from it too. Important to know. I still don't know why my things are purple. Why they are... I did a lot of account reviews, but why are they purple? That may... Why? I mean... Oh yeah, they turn... Okay, they turn yellow. Wait. What is this? Wait. Okay, I broke my DOM. Confirm. So I just talked about the visits and how you get clues and how you start a clue exchange. So if you want to get profit from that, you can go into friends, where all friends are displayed, and you see now a lot of different things. Now we have one sign here. This means you have already visited this person to get the 30 clues. Then we have this sign here, which means I can visit him now to get 30 credits. This is you see that the spinning, spinning Beyblade there, means you can visit him. He has a clue exchange going. Then we have the puzzle piece, or the jigsaw puzzle here. This means I currently have a clue which I can send him. So he's gonna be able to, I have a clue which he needs. And this is really important if you want to play efficient. Now, hey, I can send him now a clue. And you know this really fast. Now, how do you get those 30 credits? The only thing you have to do is just you need to visit him like this. And you see on the top right, gain 30 credits. We can go into visit next. And we go immediately to the one who has also a clue exchange going. And we can do that now 10 times per day to get additional 300 credits. Like, hey, it's important to have friends. And this is literally the reason why you need friends. Like, not a lot of people are actually needing friends when not a special event is going on like the CC. So this is probably the main reason why people say, hey, you have to add friends. You have to have a lot of friends. And this is just my recommendation. And again, if you need friends, I made a video about it. And you see on my current streamer wallet, I have friend cards displayed. So people who need friends, they can just add these people. This is just what I'm offering. And if you want friends, this is a really efficient way to do. And you saw on the top right there that I did the 10 visits now. I can't visit anymore. That's fine. And so this is all you need to know about clues. The rest I'm gonna explain you now is how you can maximize your efficiency. But overall, this is now the clues, how it is going. One important thing you need to remember, you can stick operators in there to farm clues, but how do I know now which is the best operators to stick in there? I mean, everyone has abilities, so maybe you don't want to read every ability here. And what I would recommend you, which is really, really important to use, we have this clue finder search speed. So those are all operators who are awesome in clue finding to increase your speed. You see now Chen, if she is E0, She has a 10% clue search speed. Now you see Astasia is actually better. If you just started off, you have 2 of them. You probably should use Astasia over Chen. But now, if you are in, if you have everything E2, and you see, hey, Chen is more efficient. I mean, if it's 50% or 51%, this is a minor difference. Like, nobody cares about this. But if we compare now, should you use Chen or should you use now F12? Because a lot of people think F12 is actually the best thing to use. 25%. 51%. I'm not a math teacher, but I think 51% is bigger than 25%. And it's a big difference. And you farm way faster clues like this. So if you have one of these operators, make sure E2, then use this. If you just started off, you have Chen, but you have everything E0, you're gonna be way better to use F12. I mean, you see right now, F12 would be a good thing, but also like the Fosters like Shirayuki, Robe, Mei. I know these are now better than F12, but F12 has A1. So, hey, you need to find your operators you have and know which is the best thing. But usually, when you have already some things E2, every 6-star is better than F12. You see now, operator promotion level of an operator increases the clue search speed as follows. So every E2 plus 16%, E1 plus 8%, E0 plus 0%. Now a 6-star is just normally 10%. If I have now an E2 6-star, he is, even if he is not a meant operator for clue searching, he has default 26 clue speed if you are putting it in there. Still better than F12. So if you have already some 6-stars and they're E2, use them in there instead of F12. Otherwise, you just let a little bit go to waste. And this is just something I would totally recommend you. And I would recommend you also use the thing here. Like, you can earn or learn so much from it, and it's a really good website. Now, there's also one thing. You see here, Angelina, when this operator is assigned to the reception room, clue search speed is increased by 10, and it's easier to obtain the clues of Rhode Island. So, how do you know now which one is clue of Rhode Island? We have to find Rhode Island. It's clue 7. Now, do you need clue 7? Absolutely not. Now, you need to find an operator who's farming clue 4. For me, at least. I'm always missing clue 4. Or maybe clue 3 or clue 5. Like, those are the ones that are really rare for me. And now it would be smart to assign operators who are farming clue 4s, 3 or 5, or whatever you are missing all the time. And how do I know now which operator has this ability? What I would recommend you, if you visit this website, you have here operator clue specialties. Those are displayed for each clue. Now, Saria is farming clue 1. Really important. Clue 2, Mostima May. Clue 3, Jessica. Clue 4, Istina. Clue 5 is Breeze and Indra, which is like Breeze, you can buy. Indra is absolutely like to get. Clue 6 is Career, and clue 7 is Angelina. Now, this is really important to know which one of these is farming what. Now, if you're always missing clue 3, use Jessica in there to increase your chance to farm clue 3s. If you're always missing clue 4s, make sure you use Istina. But make sure some of them have to be E2. And this is important to know. You cannot just put Istina in there because she has to be E2, that she's gonna farm those things. And this is just important that you know this. And hey, read those things. It's really important. And this is actually, I think, everything you need to know. Just the clue search speed, and you can farm specific clues. And it's really important you share those clues to be as efficient as you can be. And this is literally everything about this. And I really hope I managed to help you through this. And if you have like any question, anything which is unclear, or which like, hey, why should I do this? Why did I do it like this? Why do you say it like this? Make sure you can write me in the comments. You can join my Discord. You can do whatever you want. I try to help you as long as I read the message. And yeah, this is literally everything. Now, I really hope it helped. And with that said, make sure if you like the content, you subscribe. If you didn't like it, then don't. I'm a noob YouTuber, I'm aware of that. I'm happy if I was able to help one person. If one person is gonna write, "Hey, help me," my day is already saved. I'm absolutely happy, and my video was worth. So with that said, thank you so much for watching. Have a nice one, and bye bye. Sanamisa. Have a good one. See ya.